Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now the wait's over, but before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So, I just got this printer and set it up without any drama. I'm not super tech savvy, but I can honestly say this setup felt almost plug in and go. The unpacking is part of the routine, and the starter guide laid out the steps in a way that made sense. Filling the ink tanks was surprisingly clean and easy. Not a drop spilled, and I appreciated being able to fill them wherever I wanted instead of being tied to cartridges. I used to deal with a printer that ran on cartridges, and the waste still bugs me. When that old machine died, there was a whole heap of wasted ink and money. $100 of ink they never used. So switching to bottled ink feels like a smarter move, even if I'm still watching the ink levels to see how far it goes. The print levels are visible, which is a relief because those gauges on the old printer were always a little suspicious anyway. This is a big device, bigger than I expected, almost like something out of the late 20th century in terms of footprint. It makes me pause, but I'm not giving up on it just yet. The idea of saving on ink is the big draw, and I'm curious to see how much I actually save over time. The first prints looked good enough, no complaints there, though nothing suddenly blew me away either. The little app that goes with this printer is usable, not jam-packed with features, more or less what you expect from a straightforward print situation. One thing to note is the app route for some tasks. There's no physical scan button on the printer itself. You handle scans through the app, which is fine for my home setup. The Bluetooth connection was a welcome bonus too, letting me place the printer where it works best in the house without chasing a cable. Update from a few days in. I did buy this through an Amazon warehouse listing in very good condition. It started out printing fine, but I later noticed some horizontal color lines, especially with cyan. Running head cleanings didn't help, and alignments didn't fix it. The used unit arrived with some head packing opened, so I decided to return it. That experience is not the norm, but it did push me toward maybe going brand new next time. All in all, this is a fair trade for me. If you want to drop the cartridge model and try bottled ink while keeping things simple, this printer could be a solid upgrade. My husband even smiled when he printed his first document at home, which felt like a little Christmas moment. So that's the end of the video. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again very soon.